Okay, you know what? Let's do two.
Okay.
Number one, I'm gonna say both of them. Where do hamsters live before they get to the pet store?
Mm-hmm.
Number two, who the fuck thought ring pops were a good idea?
I love these. So the hamster one.
You want to throw one more? I got one more
Yeah,
ridiculous one.
Throw another one in there.
What is the proper way to clap? I don't even know what that means.
Okay.
Let's do the clapping one first.
Proper way to. All right, so
there's many ways to clap.
there's
Right?
many ways to clap.
There's
There's the
if you
the-
cup
the-
your
the
hands, it
cup,
makes more
the
sound.
cup.
the cup.
If
You
you
clap
cup your
like
hands, it makes
this.
more sound.
You got the suction.
Yeah, you have to get the suction. This is the proper way to clap.
It's like
I would go so flat.
you go flat.
Yeah, I'm a flat clapper. Yeah.
Really?
When I was a little kid, I was
Yeah.
a flat
To me,
clapper.
that's like to me that's very Eddie Murphy. Like
Patty cake,
Hercules.
man. This is like
But, like-
schoolgirl with
But like
grades.
I'm also not clapping like in front of like, oh my god. This is
Or like,
cool.
yes,
I'm
fabulous queen,
I'm
yes,
clapping,
yes.
Like, maybe to the side so I can still see what I'm clapping about. You know.
Yeah.
if you're clapping like you want to make sound.
The cup
to me,
is
that's
the
a
cup
res-
is for attention.
that's a
Yeah.
respectful clap to me.
This is for attention.
if you really if you feeling it, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
There's some people who do like the
But,
do,
like,
do
And
both.
when you
Two
do
people-
you do like the golf clap, which I say if you're like
I've never
if you want to
clapped
clap,
with
but
my.
you want to be kind of like petty about it.
We're doing a lot of. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
with the face, you got to stick your neck out a little
It's all
bit.
it's all
The
about
gentleman's
it's all
clap?
About, it's all about pace and
Oh,
yeah.
the silent clap. This jazz hands.
Well, it's not jazz hands. This is how deaf people clap.
That's how deaf people clap.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's
My mom,
the
my
one
mom
hand
was a
clap.
sign language teacher growing
The
up.
one hand
so,
clap. I'm a big fan of the one hand clap.
Yeah, my mom was a sign language teacher, so I know random things like that. And my father worked in the postal service, so I couldn't hate mail.
And there you go. So yeah, the proper way to clap, definitely. I think it's this.
I've never clapped with my hands just like.
Yeah,
this.
it's uncomfortable.
It's a lot of work.
If anything, I'll do
We'll put it
the
this way, it's not- it's not-
the
it's not
fingers in the palm. The
completely,
fingers
like-
in the palm.
It's not completely like straight. Like I don't want like you're gonna tell you like break a finger, but like
Yeah.
I'm not.
He wearing
cupped.
rings.
I'm not cupped. I'm not cupped like this either. I'm kind of like this.
Sometimes
so,
I was like
there's,
this.
There's a natural bend to it. You
This
know?
backhand on
I
backhand.
suppose it depends on how if you're sitting, if you're standing.
Yeah. If I
Yeah.
care about what I'm clapping about.
Yeah. Do I care? Like, oh, the present's coming out. Boo! You suck.
Like if I care or not, if, you know,
Yeah.
if I'm doing it just because so I don't get fired, like you
Do
know.
a slow clap. Just a nice, louder than everyone else.
You want to be that asshole?
All right, so we had where do hamsters go before?
Yeah. What's the hamster's natural habitat?
I've never seen a
Oh.
I
hamster.
have never seen a live hamster.
Because
So
they're not
this,
indigenous to this
I just
area.
figured they were just they were created in the pet store.
Yeah.
in some
No,
lab
no,
yeah,
in the
they
back.
were
not.
born in the pet store. So the thing,
They're-
most of them are probably born in the pet store.
Really?
Now probably.
You think
yeah.
so?
Now, probably yes.
Yeah, they are not indigenous to this area.
genetically engineered.
So this is a first guess game where we
Mhm.
guess, or in a case like Rickie, where he probably knows, and then we're gonna Google and get the right answer.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I, think
I mean,
saw
I
it on
kind of got
TikTok
a
once.
got a
But I
little
know
bit
we're
of
not,
the
it's one of
answer.
those things where like hamsters
Imported.
and also gerbils and
Yeah.
people like and species like that we're not indigenous to this area being America, and somehow some way it was brought over to
Hey,
America.
neither
so
were
I'm-
we.
My assumption is Europe.
My assumption's also Europe, but like,
I didn't see any hamsters.
what's
They brought
It's
them
like
over
they
here,
just
like,
be
get
they
rid of
just
them.
be running down, on the crosswalk.
because there were rodents,
Yeah.
right?
They are
but
a
like
rodent class, yes.
they're not like guinea pigs who are kind of like a pig dog thing.
I think they
Like
That's
a
are.
another
prairie dog?
question. I mean,
think
I've
they're
never
very
seen guinea pigs either. Like just out and about.
I have never seen live animals that live and had to come from a pet store.
I want to
other
say
than fish.
gerbils, hamsters, guinea pigs have some sort of similarities to that.
Yeah, I picture they live like underground, or like in the grass.
I
The
think
real,
so.
the
but
real
it-
question is why did we make rodents these specific rodents pets?
Dude, because they're so cute.
Oh, they're harmless.
They run on the wheel and they're harmless and they die in 3 years, so they're quick. They're low
I
You
didn't
know,
maintenance.
that's a fact. That's a factor when you're buying a pet. You're like, this responsibility has an expiration.
Yeah,
like,
dude, I got
they're
one.
harmless.
I got one in first grade. It was dead by fourth grade. It was great.
Yeah, I think I don't know why we have them as pets, but I think I guess it's just more so that as I go back into frame, sorry about that. I think we probably you brought them over as pets, and I think after a while, through different generations, they just got used to it. It's like cats and dogs. Well, dogs in particular. Dogs got used to being nice to humans. Cats are a couple of 500 years away from being completely domesticated because cats aren't there yet. But
certain cats are.
Certain cats, but not the entire line of cats.
Yeah.
Oh, you think cats aren't fully domesticated?
They're not fully domesticated.
No, not yet, because we still have outdoor cats, right? Like you have a cat.
Dogs are fully domesticated.
Dogs are 110% domesticated. Although, if we stopped having dogs as pets and released them out in the wild, within 1 or 2 generations, they'd be back to completely feral or wild. Because they still have that wolf DNA in them.
Correct, but they're not a wolf. Trust me.
No.
Put a wolf next to a dog. There's a difference.
There's a big difference.
Have you seen a wolf? Have you seen a wolf up close?
No, I haven't. I don't want to.
No, I don't want to either.
I'll stay far away.
But Christian, Google it. So Google like a hamster's natural habitat. I'm guessing kind of like gophers. That's what I'm guessing. Like on like topsoil, like kind of underground, grassy knoll kind of animals.
Grassy knoll. Okay, Jeff.
Or like garbage with the coons. Raccoons.
First wild hamsters were discovered in Europe and
Asia.
Asia. Countries of Syria, Greece, Romania, Belgium, and northern China. Hamsters like to live in warm, dry areas such as mountainous
steppes.
Steppes.
All right, so I guess a little
sand dunes,
stapes like crepes.
So a little arid. They have little arid areas. Okay.
Yeah.
Not what I expect.
I mean, I feel like
I actually like little prairie dogs.
We forget that they're actual animals because of how the cute and the domesticated factor.
They just live in like wood chips and have wheels in the wild.
Yeah, but owls eat them up from time to time. You know
they power things.
Damn,
oh yeah,
that has to be a scary thing for a hamster.
Getting eaten by a fucking owl.
Yeah,
that'd be terrifying. You know how sharp those claws are.
Just coming from the sky.
Yeah.
Have you ever held
with a face of indifference? Owls are so indifferent. Their faces are just like.
They don't blink.
Have you ever had like a bird of prey on your arm?
No.
I bet a snake.
They are. There's a bird sanctuary on Long Island somewhere. I went there when I was in like scouts.
Cool.
But there's a reason they wear the glove whenever we're holding a bird because those talons are sharp as fuck.
Yeah,
they're thick. The gloves.
They laid on thick.
Guts out. All right, so I'm glad we stole hamsters from like a desert and
we stole most animals from
and gave them like a thing of sawdust to lay in.
Yeah.
What was that other question, Christian? The third one.
Third one.